is Wednesday and it's a very special day. Oh, of course my battery's about to die. Today is not going well. It's this little girl's birthday today. How old are you, Kai Kai? 4. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I have a little 4-year-old. Like, I mean, I've had a 4-year-old before. I've had 2 4-year-olds before, but this is like my last 4-year-old. So, oh, we're just so excited. So it's her birthday today and we're headed to drop her off at preschool. I made a bunch of little tiny robots for her kid's snack. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? They have raisin feet. I did a video on these on how I made them. It should be up in my channel right now. I'll leave a link to that below here. But yes, that's what we're gonna do right now, is go take the snacks and Kaya to her school.
Hopefully none of the robots die.
Yeah, and hopefully none of the robots die. They're kind of like, heads have been falling off every once in a while. I think I've got them pretty much glued down now, but they're just so heavy that they've been like falling. I don't know. Hopefully they make the ride. Tonight we're gonna take her to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if Wyatt put this idea in her head. Do you think it's Wyatt doing it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kaya will basically do whatever Wyatt puts in her head. You know, he'll say like, oh, let's go to the moon. And she'll be like, oh my God, I wanna go to the moon. You know, so he has been wanting to go to Chuck E. Cheese for a long time. That's not a place that I necessarily enjoy. I know John doesn't necessarily enjoy Chuck E. Cheese. I feel like we had a birthday party for Ava there and my niece threw up everywhere after she ate the pizza and it was just a traumatizing event. So I've not really been keen on going back there, but ever since Lisa and Bill took us to Chuck E. Cheese, Wyatt's been obsessed. So that's where he would like to go and he made that very clear to Kaya and now Kaya really wants to go there. So we're gonna take them tonight to Chuck E. Cheese. Ugh. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do for her birthday. No big birthday party just because she doesn't really have a lot of like friends yet. I mean, there's a lot of kids that are like a little bit younger than her. Like all my friends' kids are younger. So, and everybody's so busy right now and I feel terrible, but you know, I don't think she's at the age where she really cares that much yet. Like, she hasn't said anything about it. Like, she's really excited to just go to Chuck E. Cheese with just her family. She's going for the good one first. It's my birthday. I'm officially 30 today. I didn't vlog it all yesterday because I just kind of went out with my friends and my sisters are in town. So I have one clip from that, which I'll put in here as I'm talking. But we are on our way to go shopping. John said I could shop for my birthday. That's my birthday gift. So I've been waiting and waiting and adding things to like carts on my phone and yeah. So now we're gonna go shopping.
It's kind of a present to me too.
Why?
Because I had to buy you anything.
Oh yeah, John didn't have to buy me anything.
To figure it out.
But we are eating on the go, and I just wanted to tell you guys about my sister shared a link with us. It's like a game, I guess. I don't know. You play it, and then you can like get a buy one get one Chipotle things. So like I think I got a burrito bowl, John got a burrito, and it was like $7 and something cents. So I'll leave that link underneath here if you guys want to play that. It's good till like November 30th or something, if it's still going on. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought I would tell you guys, but I'm kind of nervous that I just ate all of this burrito bowl and now I'm gonna go walk around because Chipotle and Kelly's tummy don't really go well together. So this will be interesting. We're in REI and we lost John and we picked up Brittany. Brittany was in town for the Michigan game. Her husband's got season's tickets and she wanted to come shopping with us. So John actually switched spots with her and is at the game with her husband. So yeah. I've only spent about $80. I'm really proud of myself right now. I got some earrings and I got some like sweatpants, which I don't need any more sweatpants, but I really wanted sweatpants. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see what I got today, I guess. Yeah, I'm also wearing colored contacts today. John seems to really like them. I used to wear colored contacts when I was in my early 20s, late teens. And I thought I'd get another pair and I like them. They're pretty comfortable. It's 10:53 in the morning. Kaya's back there. We're trying out this Me Fold thing. I don't know if I like it yet. It's this like, I got it from Indiegogo. Like it's kind of like a Kickstarter thing. We're only going like short errands, like not too far from our house. So I'm testing it out right now. I don't know if I like it quite yet, but anyway, so we're at Starbucks right now. Kaya's using her little Starbucks card that we got her for her birthday, and I'm using my birthday drink that Starbucks gives out every birthday.
$7.70. Did you want this card back?
No.
No?
And then we're gonna go take Kaya to go do her birthday shopping. Where are we doing your birthday shopping at?
Target.
Target. So Kaya has lost her voice, if you hadn't noticed. She got sick. Two of the little kids that I watch sometimes had colds last week, so Kaya sadly got the cold, and so she is now sick. The kids stayed with my mom this weekend so that we could go out and do the birthday festivities. And so on Friday, my sisters came into town and we actually went to the shooting range. I didn't vlog it all there just because I don't really promote necessarily shooting guns and all that stuff. I don't really know exactly where I stand on the whole gun thing. I don't really want to talk about it here, but I just wanted to experience something new. Like this year is all about, like, you guys know I have my bucket list and I just want to try new things. I want to be less closed-minded when it comes to stuff. With my period series, you guys know I've been trying all sorts of new things there, and I'm realizing that the more I try new things, the better I feel and more confident I feel about myself. And in this case, like, if a zombie apocalypse ever comes, I'll know how to protect myself because I know how to use a gun safely. But yeah, so I've been pushing myself to do all these new things, you know, run further, eat better, be better, try new things. I don't know, just being more open-minded. So that was a lot of fun. I will definitely probably not do it again because it was a scary experience too. I mean, those things are powerful things, and it's just not something that I've found to be like something that I need to do again, but I'm glad I tried it. Then Friday night we got together with all of my friends and we went out to dinner. We had a really nice group dinner, and it was a fun time. We went to a Japanese steakhouse that I really, really like, and I didn't even take pictures or vlog there really either, I'm realizing. And then the next day, Saturday, we had Wyatt's soccer game, so we went over and met my mom and the kids at the soccer field and watched the soccer game, and then we left them again and then went to Michigan to do some shopping. And like you saw, I couldn't find hardly anything. Like I bought a few things, which I'll show you guys probably in the haul video. If you want to see, let me know. But I didn't, you know, as I'm getting older, and you guys know I'm saving for my trip to Korea, and a new car and a new refrigerator and a new front door for our house and our painting of our house, it just, you kind of are like, do I really need this? So I found it very hard, even though this was like supposed to be like my birthday gift was like to shop finally. I really didn't find a whole lot of stuff, and honestly, two of the things that I got from Sephora, I only bought 3 things, but 2 of the things I already am gonna return because I just am like, I don't really need these things. Anyways, so yeah, so now we're gonna go and treat Kaya to her little birthday shopping thing so she can spend her money. Yeah, and then look at how cute this little hot cocoa is that she just ordered. Like, look how tiny it is. So tiny. So I didn't realize also that if you ask for a kid's hot chocolate, they'll make it at a cooler temperature also, along with being in a tiny cup.
Hey, this is where you're gonna pick from, right?
No, stop it.
Cool boy toys?
No, there's no such thing as boy toys. You excited? Did you have fun shopping? Where's your wallet? Got it? Uh-oh. Your wallet? Oh, Kaya, some of that stuff was cheaper than we thought, so you actually have more money left. We're gonna go to TJ Maxx, so maybe you can send it there. All right, Kaya. So first you need to give her your Target card. Can you give her your Target card? Right, thank you. Now you owe her 21, so there's 10, 20. Give her both of those. You say thank you.
Somebody's gonna have a fun time when they get home.
Thank you. I think you still have like $9 or $10 left. I'm super excited that Kaya's getting into Barbies because growing up I loved Barbies. My parents could not afford to get me a lot of Barbie stuff though, and most of my Barbies were those fake plastic Barbies, like the ones where the appendages didn't like move. Or if you moved them or forced them to, they broke and the plastic felt like hollow, and like there was just a little bit something off with the way their faces looked. So I always played with my next door neighbors. Barbies, it's up there on the left. Because she had like a full collection. Like our next door neighbors had like everything. They weren't the nicest people to play with. Like one of the strongest memories me and my sister have of them, because they were girls and they were each me and my sister's ages, and I would say she was my best friend at the time, which looking back I'm like, she wasn't very nice. But one of the strongest memories we have of them is like they had an electric car like the one that we bought the kids, which is probably why I bought our kids this car a few years ago. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever like thought of spending money on for the kids, wasn't it? It was like $300, $400. But it was that little Mini Cooper that they drive around the backyard, which I don't regret because they love that thing and it's lasted for years. But I think what forced me to push them to get that was because my memories with my neighbors, they had an electric car, and back then it was even bigger of a deal because that was what, 20 years ago? No, more than that, like 26 years ago? I don't know. It was a long time ago. And when it would run out of batteries, they would never let me and my sister drive it ourselves. Like, we were not allowed to drive it. We were allowed to sit in it with them, but we were never allowed to drive it. But when the batteries would run out, we were only allowed to push them in it. Like, we would push them in the car. So anyways, yeah, I don't know why we were friends with them, but I think it was proximity, and they were the only ones like near us, and they were girls. But anyways, I just loved going over to my neighbors to play with her Barbies because she just had so many of them. So I'm so excited that Kaya's getting into Barbies because it's like, I think, an affordable these days. It's an affordable, it's right there, babe. It's an affordable thing to get into, and I really enjoy them, and Ava still loves playing with Barbies, so I think that Ava will have fun playing with her. So there are a bunch of sets that were like on really good sale, and so Kaya decided to get a bunch of those and start her collection, and I bought her a little Rubbermaid tote to put everything in, so I'm excited about that. But now we're headed to Bath & Body Works because right now the 3-wick candles for Christmas are on sale for $12.50 a piece. You know, the Bath & Body Works 3 wicks usually are $22.50 a piece. So on top of the $12.50, they're also an extra 25% off because I can't bring myself to buy them when they're full price. It's like a huge splurge when I do that. So this will be my little treat that I get myself and the family because they smell good. But after my sister's dog was at our house, like having 2 dogs in the house, our house smells like dog, like slobber and just ickiness. So I'm gonna burn one of those when I get home. Uh-oh, where's the child at? Nuna, or Kaya. Stay over here. I feel like poop. I'm getting definitely sick. I've been coughing for the last few hours, and my lymph node right here hurts and is so swollen. Kaya's deteriorating as well, so we've been kind of in bed for the last hour. I've been watching Hope Floats because there's no such thing as a bad Sandra Bullock movie. I think I've watched like 3 of her movies in the last 2 weeks. The Proposal, what was that movie? Practical Magic. My mom took me and my friends when I think I was in like 4th or 5th grade to go see Practical Magic. Maybe I was a little bit older. That seems really young for that movie, but she took me and my friends to go see that movie. It's like one of the first Sandra Bullock movies I remember seeing other than Speed. I feel like absolute garbage. Hoping if I rest and get some good sleep tonight, I'll be okay. John is over at my mom's house helping her with some stuff, and so are the older 2 kids. And we are about to open up all these Barbie things and play with some of them in bed. What? Can you help you? Yeah. You know me though, if we're gonna buy toys, we have to find something to organize it with. So, and we stopped by Claire's, and Kai spent the rest of her money there and also bought some stuff for her sister and brother, which I thought was so nice of her. I mean, seriously, she could have just spent that money on herself.
You have. You know,
did you take a picture?
she's the damn mother. Special, but I'm not. I'm just an ordinary person.
Ooh, and they can hang on to them.
And that's okay.
And someone else can be on this. Someone else can be on this. Everyone can be on anything else.
But you know that you are everything.
How about chicken chicken stay? How about not?
Because
She's
Look, and they can each have their own doggies if they're carriers.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Super cool. You like them? Good.